Good morning, families. Today I'm going to do a video about independent play for your child. I had a question earlier on in the week about toddlers and meditation, and I believe independent play is the first and foremost thing that your child needs to accomplish to begin to start their journey in meditation. So let's begin by giving you guys some tips on how to get your child to play independently. So when your child plays independently, they explore different learning concepts. They process their own thoughts, emotions, and feelings. They explore their fears and anxiety through imaginary play. And again, this is their beginning of the self-regulation in their emotions and their minds to help with meditation. So you're going to start independent play by playing with your child, which I think is like the opposite of what you think that you should do, but you want to fill their cup of attention first before you expect them to play independently. So you're going to play with your child and give 100% of your attention to them. That means put your phone away. It means we're not doing multitasking, laundry while playing. We're 100% playing with your child, being present in the moment, and being mindful of your own thoughts and feelings, and trying to use this as a meditation for yourself to wipe away thoughts of other things and only focus on your child. When you are fully present with your child and you're playing with them in this way, you are fulfilling a need of theirs, that their need for attention, their need for fulfillment. And when they are fulfilled and have reached or filled their cup of attention, they will be so ready to play independently. They will stop bugging you for every little thing under the sun. Because I find in my classrooms, most of the times when children are bugging me about every little thing is they're needing some extra attention for that time. So after a long stretch of time of playing independently with your child, you're going to want to set a clear time and intention of when you're leaving and why. So for example, if you are playing in imaginary play, like a kitchen setting with your child, you can say, "Thank you so much for this pizza that you cooked me. In 5 minutes, Mommy's gonna go and do the laundry while you sit here and continue to cook for me, or cook for your dolly." Then that gives them that kind of a heads up, like, hey, I had so much fun with you. I'm going to be leaving the play in a little bit, but I really want you to continue going. You set that clear intention for them so that they know what's coming next and they're not shocked. So after the 5-minute warning, you give 2-minute warning, 1-minute warning, and then you're going to tell them, okay, I'm going to leave the play now. I'm going to go and do the laundry. I gotta do a meeting from work online, or anything that you are actually going to be doing. You can tell them and say, I'm going to be back in a half an hour, or I'm going to be back at this time. So, or after I've completed dinner, I'm going to be back. So that shows your child that, number one, you're not dumping them and running. Number two, that you're not leaving forever and you will be back. And number three, that you have set your own time and attention intentions for what you need to get done, which is a really good way of leading through example for them later on in life. So if you tell them that you're leaving and your child is like, no, please mommy, please play with me, please, I'm not done, give them a little bit more time. What's the rush? Unless you have a specific time limit on a meeting or something that you need to get done, try giving them that extra 5 minutes. Try bending a little bit, and that'll show them that they matter, that they're important, and that your engagement with them is one of your top priorities. So then you're going to say, okay, I'll give you 5 more minutes of play, and then I'm going to go back to doing whatever you're doing. then go back to that last few steps. Give them the 5-minute warning, the 2-minute warning, and the 1-minute warning. And don't forget to tell them that you are leaving and that you will be back so that they don't feel dumped. That's all I have today for my tips on independent play. For my next video, I'm going to address the more meditation concept for children and what that might look like in your home. So please stay tuned and like and comment down below if you have any extra tips on how to get your child to play independently, because there's definitely things that I probably don't know about or probably didn't address. So your knowledge is just as valuable as mine down in the comments. All right? Thank you so much for joining me again, families. I really appreciate it. And bye, littles.